Hello, I am Fjallsback and we are playing Tyranny. Last episode I recorded
Will do.
got interrupted because I lost electricity. The power went and was away for about 2 hours or so. The reason is that there's a huge storm here in the country right now, and it's like 25 meters per second and about 35 to 45 meters per second in the gusts, and some cables that are up in the mountains had apparently got knocked together and had a shortcut thingy that made the entire system shut down. I haven't actually checked if I can salvage the recording I started on doing. I got to where I am right now. I will figure out if I can salvage that particular recording or not once I'm done with this episode here, I think. We have stuff we haven't looted, apparently. Dagger plans. Anyway, I just was curious to see if there's anything new here on this particular place. This is at the foot of the mountain spire.
Curious.
Nice, some secret compartment. And apparently it's
Sorry,
a
I can't.
loot-rich environment. Well, maybe not rich, but some loot at least. Else. Oh yeah, there's two here. Meat. And whatever is here. Alright. So, what exactly are we doing? Oh, we had two places to travel to. Don't remember their names right now, but one was chasing a widow's killer thingy of her husband, wife. And the other one was a quest for Norath itself. Keeping a journal here. Yeah, Widow's Revenge. Travel to Twin Rivers, are on the hunt. Deserter's March. Right, so we are outside our own mountain spire here. So let's just get out of here. And we were stuck in the door for a while. Right, where are we going? Refugee Ribbon, Burning Library, Cacophony, Sorceress March. That's why you have a thing around Twin Rivers. We cannot reach there. Okay, that sort of makes the choice reasonably easy. Deserter's March. Spells are created from both core and expression sigil. Core sigils determine the type of magic, fire, healing, etc., while expressions determine something else. I see. Deserter's Watch. We should maybe do some sneaking in this particular place. And there are some people over here.
Have a look here.
Oh, trap. Got triggered. I see. Executed Brotherhood soldiers have been lined up here along the small pile of gear and stuff. Raiders. Trader Shuratamon says, anyway, not my place to ask questions. Okay, so I can't fight them or talk to them, but I could loot their prisoners killed by them. Mysterious missive. This rolled of parchment tucked away in a satchel appears to be an undelivered missive. Are suspicious, cannot deliver reports. Come to the march in a fortnight. Look for a rusted blade and shield. Broken helmets. Okay, guys, take all here. Okay, we can leave the map from this particular side.
Huh.
Something hidden over here. Coward's contingency and potion of invisibility. Nice.
Sorry, I can't.
There's a group of people over here. Lock. What exactly do I do here? Actually, it's J journal. This, okay, I have to speak to them and find out where they're hiding, I guess. Lock and Murek. There's some dead people up here also. So I guess we will try to loot. Alright. Let's grab all this. Gonna explore all before we talk to the people. Guess we are. I assume we can turn this into a fight if we want to, or if we answer the wrong questions or say the wrong things. We'll get to speak to these guys. But I guess we'll get there when we get there. Hey, another hidden something.
Can't do that.
I have misclicked a lot of times there. Agent's reports. The bundle of pages cleverly hidden within a rocky crevice at the Sorceress March contain a meticulous set of reports meant to be delivered to someone named HB. The letters reports detailed observations of the Brotherhood operations starting a few span back. The author appears to have infiltrated the mercenary gang and spent most of his time helping the Brotherhood establish a base of operations near at the old walls near Twin Rivers. The spy was able to observe Raptamon on a number of occasions and noticed that the leader has been growing increasingly comfortable in the strange environment, unafraid of disturbing arcane ruins. In another letter, the agent notes that several sages were brought to Raptamon, likely unwillingly, in an effort to unravel some of the mysteries of the old walls. As the leader grew more brazen, he also became more paranoid, accusing the Brotherhood soldiers of betrayal. The last letter appears to have been written in haste, the ink smeared in a number of spots. Had to leave, lifted sage notes and magic scrolls to set back enemy plans. R is likely a greater threat than thought. Joined wilderness patrols, but absence from old walls will be noticed. Documents hidden, sewn into tunic. Route will intersect with Ironvale. Look for brother with copper nose ring and scar on left jaw. Okay. Interesting read, at least. Leather boots, fabulous. This is a trap. His favorite scouts.
Have a look here.
Yeah. This was indeed a trap. Well, I wanted to step on that one. Alright, in towards the center here, and guess we'll have a look at these corpses before we go and speak to the gang itself. Crude map. This favored soldier drew a crude map depicting the Sorceress March and other nearby wilderness areas. Multiple lines and connection points likely indicate patrols and fortified positions. The sheer number of them suggests that Kairos' forces are making aggressive attempts to control the region surrounding Galethian's crossing. I see. Are these Murek and those guys? Yeah.
Smells strange.
So trap down here. Okay. Got interrupted in the trap. Disabling thing. Retoman is a murderer, a thief, and a coward. How can you stand with him? He went too far. Death is inevitable in war, but slaughtering innocent settlers, what possible reason could he have to kill them? And Murek, they were regrettable but necessary deaths. Retoman needed the helmet if we want to keep Lethian's crossings out of Kairos' hands. Necessary, do you hear what you're saying? That was slaughter, and now the crossing is vulnerable. Even if the helmet isn't returned, the Bane will overrun it. You should settle this by fighting each other. Everyone calm down. I don't care really about these people, do I? Yeah, you should settle it by fighting each other. Murek hesitates and lowers his weapon. No, there's been too much death already. Fatebinder, implore you to help us. I want to avoid more bloodshed, if at all possible. Speak with both of them. Oh, and trap. Got interrupted. See if we can get it done this time around. Excellent. And there's a lootable here. I guess we'll take this as well. Locke was the opposing guy here. Locke salutes you quickly. Well met, Fatebinder. I wish we could speak at length, but we don't have the luxury of time. Right now, the important thing is to convince Murek that Retoman doesn't have anyone's best interest in mind, and his insatiable need to be the victor is going to kill us all. It would seem that not everyone in the Brotherhood agrees with Retoman's methods. Do you know where we can find him? Why does he want to forge brother? Attack? Athletics? Oh, attack as well. Okay. Go number one here. No, we might just be mercenaries, but we aren't murderers. Murek is a loyalist, so he follows Retoman's orders without question, no matter how crazy they are. Murek isn't an evil person, he just had a hard time thinking for himself and is easily manipulated. Why does he want the forge-bound master? If I only knew, might have been able to prevent this. Retoman has become increasingly unstable since Kairos' forces tried to take Lethian's crossings from him. Perhaps he means to better arm the Brotherhood. We can always use quality weapons, so getting a hold of forge-bound iron would be an exciting prospect. With Kairos' forces on the move, that would be welcome. I've been stationed in the Sorceress March for some time now, and I've seen a growing number of Kairos' men in the area. Something is going to happen, and it's going to happen soon. I was reporting every sighting to Rathaman, telling him it was no longer safe to stay here with all the disfavored around, but Rathaman wouldn't hear of leaving. It's only a matter of time before they show up in force and kill us all, or all of us. Do you know where I might find them? No idea. Right, leave, speak with the other guy. That was not you. That was you. Rathaman doesn't trust you, Fatebinder. Why should I listen to anything you have to say? I don't care if you trust me, but you will listen to me if you want to stop all this bloodshed. If that were possible, Rathaman would already have found a way, but you are welcome to try, no matter how futile the effort. Okay. Why did Rathaman take the fort bound master? I don't ask, I just do. If you need to know why he wanted it, you'll have to tell you. He will have to tell you, and he doesn't want to talk to you. Why are you here? Rathaman sent me here to retrieve my any loyal soldiers I can find. I assumed that would include luck, but apparently I was wrong. The penalty for disloyalty is death. Okay, so if Rathaman sent you, you know where he is. Even if I had the information, I would not tell you, because it's important that I find him. Tell me where he is, or you're gonna bleed. I'll lie to him, I think. Mirik looks at you suspiciously. Rathaman went into Old Walls at Twin Rivers, which is where the other mission is. And before you ask, I don't know what he's doing there, but even if you follow him, you won't find him because you don't have the Keystone. Keystone, what is that? You've gotten all the information out of me that I'll give, Fatebinder. I just know that without it, you'll never find Rathaman. How can you follow a man when he kills his own men so indiscriminately? Or just leave? Don't need to fight these guys, right? Have you had any luck convincing Mercer to stop blindly following him? I try, but he can't be convinced. He'll have to be killed. He won't budge. He will blindly follow Rathaman's off a cliff. I guess I'll do that instead. Okay, please follow him. It will only end in your death. He can't be trusted. He killed his own men, endangered the entire city for his own selfish needs. Rathaman is doing what he needs to do in order to save us all. If some people have to die in order for him to achieve that end, that is the price of our freedom, and it's obvious that you will never see that. I'm sorry, Locke, but you must pay for your betrayal. Okay, so we are getting involved in this fight as well. Apparently.
Shadow.
Your weapon is like nipples on men.
That was a fun saying for you.
That attack didn't work.
We have some sort of immunity going on here. Okay, lights column. Locke shakes his head. I hope to avoid the bloodshed. He did need to die, but there was no other way. No other way this could have ended. Rathaman needs to pay for what he's done to his people. If you want to find Rathaman, search Marek. If anyone knows where the madman has gone, he would. He told me already. There he is, a lootable person. Keystone. Twin Rivers is now unlocked on the world map. Locke makes a sharp gasp when you take the stone from Murek's body. That's one of the keystones Rethaman uses to enter Old Walls and Twin Rivers. If Murstrings has a keystone, Rethaman must be there. Yep. Do I have to speak to him again? Okay, what are your plans now? No plans, alright. Just leave, I guess. Take the keystone to Twin Rivers. Which way would be fastest out of here? Doesn't really matter now, does it?
Right.
We need everyone with this, I guess. And this is the journal, yeah. Alright, I will take a break here. Thank you very much for watching.